Guests, please rise and welcome the Cortland Alternative High School class of 2021. You may be seated. Good evening, students, families, staff, and guests. My name is Joshua Martin. I'm the principal of the Cortland Alternative High School. I'm honored to welcome you to the Cortland Alternative High School 2021 commencement ceremony, celebrating the achievements of this year's graduating class. I would like to begin by recognizing the many individuals who have played such an important role in supporting these students and their education throughout their time at Cortland Alternative School. Thank you to the OCM BOCES Board of Education, administration, teachers, and staff, and our many component school district partners for your support of our students and programs. I would also like to extend a very special appreciation to all the parents, family members, and friends for the encouragement and positivity you have shown to those who will be celebrated this evening. Your support has been key to their success from the very beginning of their educational experience and all the way up till graduation. Thank you. At this time, I invite Nicholas Frangio, Marathon Central School District, to lead us in a Pledge of Allegiance. Nick will begin serving our country in the Marine Corps this summer. Please rise.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Nick. At this time, I would like to invite Dr. Matthew Cook, District Superintendent, to the podium to offer congratulatory remarks.
Thank you, Mr. Martin. Hello, I'm Matt Cook. I'm the District Superintendent of OCM BOCES, and it's my honor to be able to speak to you at your graduation ceremony this evening. As I was getting ready to speak to you, I thought of old graduation speeches that I've seen and old graduation speeches that I've given. And I know it's a challenge to say something that has meaning without taking a lot of your time, because as the father of 3 high school graduates, I know that what you really want is to be able to get through the ceremony and then be able to spend time with your friends and family and not have to listen to me. So, but I have a ceremonial role here, and it is my honor to be here. And so let me take a couple moments to relay to you some thoughts. I was looking around for some inspiration as I thought about what to say to you tonight. And on social media, I came across a Twitter account of a principal at a high school who was giving a commencement address. And in the middle of this commencement address, and he was in a stadium with a lot of folks there, he had the most remarkable singing voice, and he broke into song. And he started singing Whitney Houston's classic, "I Will Always Love You." Don't worry. I'm not going to do that, and I'm not going to ask Mr. Martin to do that. But the thought and the idea of a high school principal expressing love for students, especially after the year we've been through, just felt fitting to me. And so I'm going to try to couch my remarks in that context tonight. It's my hope that the education that you've received by being part of the OCM BOCES program has given you enough of a sense of yourself, your skill set, what you're passionate about, so that you can go out and make your mark, contribute to your community, and give back in some meaningful way some of what has been given to you. The kinds of skills you develop with an education that OCM BOCES was able to provide hopefully has gotten you ready for what's coming next. But more than anything, hopefully what you have learned this past year is that there are a tremendous number of individuals, some in this room and many who are not here tonight, who love you and care about you and want the best for you, and will do everything they can to help you move into the next phase of your life. All of us this year have had to try things differently as we've dealt with COVID-19. I think we would all admit that some of our attempts have worked better than others, but when you have a chance to reflect back and look at this period of your life, hopefully with some positivity, one of the reasons that you'll feel positive is you understand that those attempts and those things that we tried to do for you was done out of a sense of love and out of a sense of desire to have you have the most meaningful experience you could have. And hopefully you're in a place where you're feeling good about that and you're ready for what's coming next. I congratulate you in all my deepest and warmest congratulations, and wish the best for you on your journey forward. You wanted to say anything, but
Thank you, Dr. Cook. I would like to introduce our student speaker, Adam Verrier, Cortland and Large City School District, for senior remarks.
Hello, I am Adam. I am a senior at Cortland Alternative High School. I came to CAS at the end of 10th grade, mainly because I was looking for a smaller school setting. I did not do my best in the large school because I felt anxious in the larger crowds. The smaller classes made it easier to focus and made me feel more comfortable. Right away, the teachers at CAS took the time to help me improve my grades and stay on track towards graduation. I was not as successful before I transferred to CAS. Now I am graduating with better grades than I was able to achieve before. In the fall, I will be attending Onondaga Community College to continue my education to one day become a teacher at CAS. CAS helped me choose the path by showing me how much a good teacher can change your entire school experience. I would like to thank Emily and Doug for helping me get through this last year of school and pushing me to do the best in their classes and in life. I would also like to thank my mom for supporting me through my time in school and helping wherever she can. Thank you to my friends at Cortland Alternative School and CTE for supporting me, along with the rest of the staff for working as hard as possible through the struggles we may have put them through. I also thank the Cortland City School District for giving me the chance to attend CAS. I am grateful for this opportunity. As seniors, I know this year was challenging, but I wish the rest of my graduating class many great years ahead. Congratulations on graduating and best of luck in the future.
Thank you, Adam. That was very well done, and I can't wait to see the day you get to be teaching your own class. I know with your heart and talent, you'll do a great job with it. To our 2021 graduates, this school year has been historically challenging like no other. Mass, distance, temperatures, limited activities, new lessons, none of which slowed you down. You showed that you can overcome any obstacle put before you. I cannot put into words how impressed I've been with your consistent efforts, accomplishments, and positive attitudes. These traits will serve you well as you look to overcome future challenges and on the way to reaching your goals. One thing I am certain of, no one can ever tell you you can't do something. You have the proof today that you can do anything you put your minds to. Sure, others may still doubt you, but that won't matter. Your teachers believed in you. Your loved ones here believed in you. Now you have evidence for the most important belief there is, belief in yourself. If you believe in yourself, anything is possible. What will you achieve next? That's up to you, but nothing you accomplish will surprise us. I'll now welcome Sue Spurger on stage to assist with the presentation of student scholarships. The Cortland County Republican Women's Scholarship is a Perseverance Award. This award goes to a senior who's worked hard to overcome adversity while at the alternative school. The winner of this award likes to get the job done in his own unique way. For example, the unique way he would enter our main office when I first started working here. That's a little bit of an inside joke your students can explain later. I'm sure his creativity will help him with whatever comes next. I proudly present this year's Cortland County Republican Women's Club Scholarship to Mackay Neely, McGraw Central School District. The King's Daughters Scholarship will be awarded to two students. The King's Daughters sponsored the Cortland Children's Home, which stood at the site of the alternative school from 1900 to 1952. The Cortland Children's Home was not only providing schooling, but also a home for thousands of young people. Our first award student, that we all know is very difficult. She excelled in remote learning. We missed her smile and the way that she would brighten our school this year, but we're happy for how successful she was. I proudly present this year's first King's Daughter Scholarship to Jessica Lee, Homer Central School District. Our second King's Daughter Scholarship winner is a student I've known for many years. He came to the alternative school before I did. I was so happy to see him again, and especially so given how well he was doing in his new school. Our second King's Daughter Scholarship goes to Logan Roy, Marathon Central School District. The OCM BOCES Federation of Teachers Scholarship goes to a student who has used their educational experiences at OCM BOCES to better themselves. This award winner not only worked hard to graduate from high school, but also graduated from our auto collision CTE program. I proudly present this year's OCM BOCES Federation of Teachers Scholarship to Nicholas Frangione, Marathon Central School District. Our final scholarship is the Thomas A. Clark Scholarship. A former student of Mr. Clark established this scholarship in his name as a way to thank him for the positive influence he had on his life. Mr. Clark chose to honor the scholarship here at CAS because he believed in opportunity for all students. The winner of this award was our top academic senior, despite overcoming more than his fair share of adversity. He also did very well in graphic communications CT program. He took full advantage of the opportunities OCM BOCES offered, and now is headed to Onondaga Community College in the fall in hopes of being a teacher one day, as he just shared with us. Adam Verrier, Cortland Enlarged City School District. At this time, I would like to invite Dr. Matthew Cook, District Superintendent, and Mr. Eric Comtois, District Director of CTE and Innovative Education, to come to the stage to honor our class of 2021 with the presentation of these certificates. We provide our graduates with a rose that will be given out by the graduate at the conclusion of our ceremony to a special person who supported them in reaching their goals. Noah Beckett, Homer Central School District. Giving his rose to Mr. Lucian Hudson. Tragan Cortez, Marathon Central School District. Giving his rose to Mr. Martin. Thank you, Tragan. Jessica Lee, Homer Central School District. Giving her rose to her mom, Nicole. Cassidy Lunderman, Tully Central School District. Giving her rose to her grandmother, Sherry. Nick Frangio, Marathon Central School District. Giving his rose to his stepmother, Barb. Makai Neely, McGraw Central School District. Giving his rose to Mrs. Joyce Reinhardt. Zoe Patterson, Cortland Enlarged City School District. Giving her rose to Mrs. Sue Spurger. James Rawson, Homer Central School District. Giving his rose to his mother, Maria. Logan Roy, Marathon Central School District. Giving his rose to his mother, Robin. Adam Verrier, Cortland Enlarged City School District. Giving his rose to his mother, Connie. Thank you, Dr. Cook and Mr. Campos. Students, please rise. Please move your tassels from the right to the left. It is now my honor and privilege to present to you the Cortland Alternative High School class of 2021. This concludes our ceremony. Thank you for joining us this evening to honor our graduates. Please remain at your seats as our graduates process out of the auditorium, and then you may meet them in the courtyard. You're welcome to remain for a few minutes, take photographs, but please maintain social distancing and mask wearing guidelines while in the building. You're also welcome to take pictures outside on our campus. Congratulations and best wishes to our graduates.
All right, let's read. Hey, thanks.
You're natural.